I am Osiris, Lord of the Afterlife, ruler of eternity. From the ancient lands of Kemet, what you now call Egypt, I speak to you across millennia. My skin, dark as the fertile soil of the Nile Valley, represents the richness of the land from which all life springs. The gold of my armor and mask symbolizes my divine status among the pantheon of gods. Before I was a god, I was a king, the first true pharaoh of Kemet. I brought civilization to my people, teaching them agriculture, laws, and spiritual practices that would sustain them for thousands of years. Under my guidance, the people of the Nile Valley created one of humanity's greatest civilizations. My story is one of betrayal and resurrection. My brother Set, consumed by jealousy, plotted against me. During a grand feast, he tricked me into lying in an ornate chest, which he then sealed and cast into the Nile. My beloved wife and sister, Isis, searched tirelessly for my body, but Set discovered her efforts. In his rage, he cut my body into 14 pieces and scattered them throughout Kemet. Isis, with her powerful magic and unwavering determination, recovered 13 of my dismembered parts. Only my phallus remained lost, consumed by the fish of the Nile. Through her divine powers and with the help of Anubis and Nephthys, Isis reassembled my body, created a golden phallus, and momentarily revived me. In that brief return to life, we conceived our son, Horus, who would later avenge me and reclaim the throne of Kemet. Though I could not return permanently to the world of the living, I was given dominion over the afterlife, the Duat. I became the judge of souls, weighing each heart against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth and justice. Those found worthy would join me in the field of reeds, a paradise reflecting the best of life along the Nile. Those found unworthy would face the devourer, Amit. My resurrection represents the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth, mirrored in the annual flooding of the Nile that brings new life to the land. I am the black soil of the Nile Valley, from which all life emerges. I am the grain that dies and is reborn. I am the promise that death is not the end. From a Pan-African perspective, my story represents the resilience and spiritual power of African civilization. The concepts of resurrection and eternal life that I embody predate similar concepts in later religions by thousands of years. My dark skin reflects the true appearance of the ancient Kemetic people, whose great civilization was undeniably African in its origins and character. The wisdom of Kemet spread throughout Africa and beyond, influencing cultures across the Mediterranean and deeper into the continent. The spiritual systems I helped establish recognize the divine connection between humans, nature, and the cosmos, a holistic worldview that many African spiritual traditions still share today. Remember me not as a myth or a distant memory, but as a living symbol of Africa's profound contribution to human spirituality and civilization. I am Osiris, the Black Pharaoh God, Lord of eternity, and my story continues to resonate across time, offering hope of renewal and resurrection.